Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Toontown Cobra Clash announced that they are removing doodles for the foreseeable future. They have just said that it's going to be temporary, but currently doodles are breaking Toontown. Doodles have been on Toontown since 2004, obviously back on Toontown Online, but Cobra Clash have said there have always been issues with doodles in some sort of way, with them causing issues with servers and lag and all that kind of stuff. Most recently on Clash, doodles have been causing district resets and just causing a lot of people to crash out of the game, and so they're taking them away just so they can fix these problems, and then they will bring back doodles in the future, possibly in an even better way than they currently are. This is not an immediate change, and this is going to be part of the version 1.3 update. As much as it's a sad thing that all the doodles are going to be dying in some way, Cobra Clash are keeping all of the logs of all of the doodles, so hopefully when they do return, you'll be able to be reunited with your fluffy friend. I don't even have a doodle on Toontown Cobra Clash, so I'm kind of happy about it, to be honest, because I would get, not that I'm attached to my doodle a lot on Toontown Rewritten, but I don't have anything to be attached to for it to be taken away, so it's all good with me. Some people may be sad that doodles are going to be gone for now, as they are a really good way to tune up yourself and others within a battle. But Cobra Clash have said that there are going to be gag rebalances and SOS rebalances also in the upcoming update. So even though doodles are going to be lost, we will gain tune-up methods in other ways, so hopefully everything is going to balance out. I am still very, very intrigued to see how all of the gags and SOSs and all that kind of stuff is going to balance to make everything be exactly right. That's something I'm really interested to see. Because if one thing gives you a bit too much power, then it's just going to throw everything out of sync, you know. An example of one of the tune-up methods that they specified is in this screenshot right here, which says tune-up gag boost, and the next tune-up gag will heal for 90 plus more life. And so I'm not sure obviously how these are gonna come about, how you get these gag boosts of tune-up specifically, possibly from the clubs method or from different daily tasks. We haven't obviously gone into enough detail just yet to know exactly how this is going to happen, but I mean, Clash have already thought of enough ways for everyone to be tuned up, but that's what I'm saying. You just don't want it to be too much that it's like it's impossible for you to die because there's just so much tune up going on. And so this is the whole thing of we just don't know how everything's going to work yet exactly. Cobra Clash have also said that they are going to be giving all players who have a doodle at the time of the version 1.3 update launch, they're going to get a 36-hour increased jelly bean rewards booster. So if you want beans, buy a doodle and you can get beans galore, you know. So then obviously any jelly beans that you spent to get the doodle in the first place, hopefully you can earn it back once the update launches. Also, just as a short-term fix to the district resets and everything that the doodles are causing, there is an update that's just come out for when you call doodles in battle, it's not going to be reflective of the doodles' mood as to whether they perform the trick or not. So all doodles now have a neutral mood, and so they might be more likely to work than usual. Also, due to this, doodle trick accuracy is going up whether you have a maxed out doodle or not. So I'm sorry if you've trained your doodle like day and night working hard, but it doesn't matter now. So I'm sorry for those hours that you used working on your doodle. Clash are 100% committed to bringing them back in a future update, just like they are doing with clubs. Clubs took a good few years to come back, but hopefully they're going to be better than ever. And so let's hope that the same happens with doodles. And for me, what I would like from doodles in the future is maybe more customization options. Maybe they should have little clothes, little accessories they can wear. Maybe you should be able to bring your doodle around with you to places. I know they used to do that on Club Penguin. You could bring your puffle with you as you explore around different areas. So perhaps they could bring something like that in, but also, obviously, if the doodles are still glitchy, then I'm sure they're not going to be wanting you to take them around with you, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what else they could really add to them. They're kind of just a fun little side thing and a little pet that you can have, but obviously we'll see in the future. Also, just as a kind of side thing, as I mentioned about the Jelly Bean rewards booster that you'll get if you own a doodle, as of 1.3, they've also said that boosters will be based on in-game time. So you know how at the moment if you get a booster for 9 hours, it's just going to be 9 hours from when you got the booster. Whereas now, if it's 9 hours, once you log out of the game, the timer isn't going to be going down. So it's only going to be in-game time. So if it's 9 hours, it's going to be 9 hours while you're in the game. And also, you're not going to be able to extend any single booster past 7 days, as apparently this was able to happen previously and people could kind of just keep boosters going on much longer than they were supposed to, which is kind of OP. So they're going to be restricted to 7-day limit. So I guess if you don't use it in game within that time limit after 7 days, then it will expire. Let me know down in the comments what you think of them removing doodles on Corporate Clash. I would love to know what you think. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!